But I guess one of the important questions that I'd be curious just to hear from each of you what your perspective is like how do you define financial freedom, and how does that differ from being wealthy? And Aaliyah, I'd just be curious, what's your perspective on that? And I'd love to hear from both of you actually.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a great question, Andrew. I mean, to me, in my opinion, is as an independent contractor, financial freedom to me is being able to selectively pick what gigs and opportunities you have available to you, right?
Hmm.
And to me, that translates in making sure that you are the most attractive, most valuable option on the table. As we see, regulation really impacting this particular industry that's increasing, certainly being faced and hit by staffing firms today. It's only a matter of time when, independent contractors are going to be requested to have dedicated insurance in place in light of the increasing claims activity faced by staffing firms and clients alike in defending misclassification allegations. It's optional right now for independent contractors, as we know, in many instances, whether or not they want to have dedicated insurance products available for themselves. And the risk is theirs if they don't. As more time progresses, I'm seeing this become more of a requirement. While we have the benefit of engaging with staffing firms who continuously share the challenges they face in advocating for their ICs to get their independent contractor dedicated insurance program, it's a balancing act because they are cautious not to be coming out with a heavy arm and the leader in this industry because they lose their competitive advantage.
Hmm.
But one of the benefits that we also have is connecting with clients, right? Unfortunately or fortunately, many clients are direct sourcing and circumventing staffing firms altogether. This particular stakeholder is very much on the lines of the independent contractors should carry their own insurance. It has to be separate and independent from the client's insurance program. And they're not as fearful as staffing companies to come out to mandate these types of requests. So I think in time, I will not be surprised at all that this becomes more of a prerequisite in order to get contracts,
Hmm.
in order to get work placements. And this all goes back to, does an independent contractor want to get any and every job that they're interested in to either take it or turn it down? That flexibility is money in my mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
And